Don't click anything for me that I don't want. Click, please. I gotta go grab some water. What's this? Oh, interesting. Where's my lights? See what I'm moving into right now. Blech. Oh my god, you got this chair filthy. Look at you. Why are you shedding so bad? Well, thank you. Okay, gotta grab my waters in there. is it? I don't know where that came from. Oh my gosh, store. Get my 500 water bottles here. This is great. Not 500. I guess I multiplied that by 100 too much. 5. Sorry about the water bottle noise. Where's my actual water bottle? Like my big white marble looking one. That would be cool to know. Oh my gosh. Hang on one second. Sorry. Dogs outside were being mean. Alright, let me just get a few things set up here. Do. Oh, I need to message Sophie. Sorry, I'm right here. I'm almost ready. Let's see. Do. Oh, I didn't mean to post that there. Oh well. Do. 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 The stupid thing to set up the second camera. I need to check on that because it said I was supposed to be here today, but it hasn't come. Ta-da. Do-do-do. Okay, sorry. One last notification I have here to. I should really check these prior to. See, why do I even get these? How do I stop getting alerts from certain things or notifications or whatever you want to call them? Also, my silly monitor is all a little messed up. Hang on one second, and I will be right here. I mean, I am right here, obviously. You go there. You go here. You go there. Restore. It's not going to respond to me. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness, I'm dropping stuff already. Okay, let's see. Did I do this? Wait, what? What is this? Where does that show up? Or it's just your own. Or it's just on your own pages somewhere. I need to get the Kleenex. Let me get the starting soon off here. Well, I guess I can leave it while I do the Kleenex. I have to walk around the camera. Oh my gosh, you guys are such sweethearts. Cats are so sweet. I need like a belt. Because these stupid things don't have. They have two belt loops in front. I know it's stupid. You shouldn't need a belt for overalls. But they have two loops in front, but they don't have any in back. I just want this to like, you know, sit up. I guess I could tie it. That's really freaking long. That's really short. Here's one. See if this helps at all. I feel like Raggedy Ann, which I'm totally cool with. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. Gonna help? My shorts. Sorry, I have shorts on. Oh my gosh, these ducks are just eating mud. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? You're making the stream wider. Why are you doing that? Digging for bugs? Worms? Just chewing right through the mud. That's what they like to do. Hey, Spunky's mom. Sorry, I'm just talking to my ducks. I'm alright. How are you? Oh, I need to get that off the screen too. Oh, that's what I was doing. I got distracted. Sage was just on here while I was setting up, so I couldn't clean this off from her sitting on it. And now, of course, that I set it all up, she finally left. So now I have to clean this chair. Love this material for cat. I tell you, she is just shedding like absolute craziness lately. I'm assuming she must be like shedding her winter coat, but I could brush her all day long and she would still have so much hair coming off of her. And it's just her. No, nobody else, none of the other cats seem to be having this issue. So maybe it's her fur or something. Oh no, you lost power. Oh, that's okay. You do not need to apologize. Um, I'm assuming you must have gotten it back by now. Was it out for a long time? We had a terrible day yesterday too with, well, not with our power, but with the internet and cell service in our, we don't live in town, but out the town We live outside of, like, the town is our address, says that town, but we don't actually live in the town. It was out for 3 hours. Okay, so that's not so bad, but it's never any fun when it goes out, that's for sure. I told you heard my about our internet and cell service yesterday, right? I think you were in here. Let me get this off the screen and get my ear. Oops, did I just click something I shouldn't? No, I think I'm good. Let me get this up. Yeah, I thought you were in here. Oh my goodness, these dogs. Now what? Oh, somebody's here? Is that the delivery I've been waiting for all freaking day? It is. Now that it starts streaming, it should be the stuff to do with cameras. 1 second. I better mute because they're gonna bark like crazy. Sorry about that. So what a freaking weird day. Well, that sucks. I hope you weren't doing anything important while you're. I don't need to dox myself here. Where's my address? Right there. Okay. Cicada, that's enough. Let me get this. Oh, yeah, I immediately drop it. What I was trying to say is hopefully you weren't doing anything super important when it went out. I hope. What do you think, Sage? So this apparently, wait, this should let me connect my actual camera to my computer to be able, I wanted one, I want one to be zoomed in so you can actually see what I'm doing so it's not so far away. So I'd like two cameras set up, you know. So these should hopefully be the answer to that. Otherwise, Cookie just told me that I could just get another, like one of these cameras and just zoom it in or like have it sitting over here. I'm like, well, why didn't you tell me that to begin with? No. Oh, okay, good. So at least you probably just went to bed or something when it went out. And then you woke up and it's back on or something. Unless you stay up late. I don't know. I stayed up too late last night. Hi, baby soul. But where is my water bottle? I always have. Where did I put that? On the floor? Did the cat take it? I have a very specific water bottle, and it very rarely leaves this room. I don't think my string is helping my situation here. Like how I was just complaining that that delivery didn't come, and then it immediately comes. Okay, let me get my earbuds in. The music should or will probably pause, most likely. There we go. All right, then let me get this up. No, had to wait. Husband needs power for his clap. Oh, CPAP. Oh, yes. Yeah, you definitely need power for that. So, well, luckily, I think they got to get rid of the string. It's just making it worse. Just oh, why is this coming off now? Oh my goodness. And then clothing issue. Sorry. Yeah, you definitely need your CPAP going if you use one. That's for sure. Maybe if I just tighten these, it won't fall down. I feel like these keep coming loose too. Everything's just too big. I know I sound stupid complaining that everything's too big on me, but it is. It's frustrating. Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah. If you need a CPAP, you definitely should be wearing a CPAP. So hopefully he didn't have to stay up much later than normal, but obviously maybe he did also. Oh wow! Somebody just shared in my Discord a wood box they're making, and so she made the box, and then she wood burned the pattern onto the box lid. Then I had the bright idea of varnishing it, and now I carved the pattern. It's not done yet. Adding more detail and cleaning up the imperfections. Oh my. Why does everything happen the second I start streaming? Oh yeah, if you want to go into the Discord, she just shared it. It's Yana. I think her name's Yana. Okay, it says April/Yana. It's just in general. She posted in general. So she posted a picture of just the box itself, and then obviously you can just see it and look at it, and it's looks so nice. She's into everything, like everything. She has the issue of which I normally do, except for some reason I can stay focused on macrame. It's probably the only thing I can actually stay focused on. Um, but she's into all sorts of different arts and crafts. She's always making something of all different fashions. It's very cool. The stuff she makes is great too. And my Discord link still works, right? I think I set, yeah, it does. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure I set it to not expire, so it should work. Okay, it's really irritating though. Where's my water bottle? I can't see myself carrying it out of this room because I specifically have that one for my office. So where is it? Where are you? Oh, it's right here. What the heck? The cats must. This is what I'm sure you've seen a million times, but the cats must have knocked it over. Okay, I'm gonna fill this, and I'm actually gonna start doing some math. I hope. Except I have to fill it with these stupid little water bottles. We have a what's it called? Well, but unfortunately, our well water contains a way too much iron, so we have to we have a Berkey filter, which they use like in natural disasters and stuff, which is great. It's supposed to be able to filter sewage water and stuff. But I don't trust it because it still looks like even when it goes through it, it still looks a little yellowish to me. So I don't trust that the filters are doing. Maybe the filters need to be replaced or something. I don't know, but so unfortunately, right now we have to buy water, and all they had was the little bottles this time, which I do not like because there's so much plastic then that we have to recycle, which I don't have a problem recycling. I just would rather not use that much plastic. So yeah, that's my complaint of the day. Yeah. So I use because it is a Berkey, and it's I don't know if you're familiar with Berkeys. They are used in natural disaster situations, and they do like you can actually filter sewage water, but with the how high our iron content is, like if you look at you can clean the filters, flush them out and everything, and then the next time you fill the Berkey and it runs through, you can already see like yellow residue on the filters again. So I won't drink that water. So we just buy spring water, unfortunately, but we need a better solution. It's also really dumb because we have a freaking stream of glacier water. Like the best water possible you could have, really natural freaking water right in our backyard. Silky does keep saying that I should take the water from the stream because it's glacier water. It comes from a river that's connected to the mountain. It's glacier water. Um, he keeps suggesting that I take that and put that in the Berkey to filter, which that's not a bad idea. But I don't want to do it with the filters we have now. I think I better get new filters first. Just because I don't think it's possible to get all the iron out of them. I don't know. I could be wrong, obviously. I don't know how that works, but I'm not comfortable drinking something with. I'm not comfortable drinking something with, when I can see that it's yellow. It looks pretty gross. I'll be honest. Yeah, so we've been buying water. Sometimes I will fill up a bunch of big jugs and stuff at my friend's house when I'm over there. Because they have had they're on city water, but they've had their water tested, and it's actually so they've filtered it and tested it, and then they've just tested it without filtering, and it's the same. So whenever I'm over there, they always make me fill up like huge. I think it's 5 or 7 gallon. They're like these big square jugs and stuff. Um, so we do that, but that usually I just use for the animals' water, like the dogs inside and that, so they're not getting too high of water content. Otherwise, we just buy. What do I buy? I don't like the filtered Mountain Spring. Yeah, that's what we buy. Is the Mountain Spring water because I don't. I feel silly buying just somebody else's filtered water. I don't know why because I'm buying water anyway. But I always have to get the natural spring water. It's probably not even natural spring, and they probably just say that. But you prefer, yeah, you said you prefer to buy water. What type? I'm curious. What type of water do you buy? Is there a specific brand that you buy, or a specific type? Like, do you buy filtered or spring, or there's another one that I can't think of. What's the temperature? Wow, it's still 76 degrees. Somebody needed somebody to trust. Okay, sorry, I was just checking one more thing. I will get to doing this macrame, I swear. You just buy whatever's on sale you like. Oh, Dasani. The best one I found around us that I like um for reasonable cost. Let me add that. It's not my favorite, but it's my favorite for reasonable cost. It's just the Arrowhead. Um, and it is more expensive than some of the others still, but it is Mountain Spring. It says from Hope Springs. Oh yeah, that's right. They always say the location on the bottles too, and they're always different locations. This one was from Hope Springs, Hope, British Columbia, Canada. But yeah, I like that it tells what spring it's from. And now I'm thinking, I think they are all from. Are they all in Canada? Maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to check other ones. Yeah, my not my computer, but my phone. Every time, I swear, I sound like an idiot every time I try to type anything on my phone because my autocorrect changes everything I'm trying to say to something completely different. I'll even my maiden name. For some reason, it doesn't change it. It anytime I type my maiden name, it changes it to all caps, no matter what, and I can't get it to quit doing it. So it's just all huge capital letters anytime I type it, like to my brother or something, because it's obviously still his last name or his wife. It does that, but it changes all my words, and then I just sound like I don't even know English because of what it changes it to. I'll type a word spelled correctly, and then it'll change it to something that isn't even a word. I don't understand. I just am upset about I don't want to buy water, especially because where we live, and we should have amazing sewer. Sewer, gross. Amazing. Oh my gosh, well water. But I'm assuming that to get the amazing well water, because it would be glacier water, we would have to get all of the plumbing and all the piping brand new, which I'm sure will cost a ton. So we will have to do that one of these one of these years, but not in the cards right now. We have other things to worry about at the moment. So for now, we will buy water, even though we live right by the best water you can have. Stupid. It ain't perfect, but you're right. Thank you, song. Do I have to mail this? Oh, this piece? Yes, I do have to mail that. But she hasn't sent me her address yet. I don't know why. Because we didn't do it through, she just messaged me, so we did it that way. Because I don't have my website live right now. So she couldn't, fill out the actual, what it would normally be for commission. Um, but yeah, I asked her, because, she gave me pretty much complete creative freedom. It just had to be within the certain dimensions. And I was like, so do you want it to be a surprise? Or do you want pictures of it before I send it? And also, I need your address. But she didn't respond yet. So I don't know why. think I need electrolytes instead of plain water. I think that's what's been missing. I keep drinking. I drink water like I get paid for it all day long, but I still feel so thirsty. You have a water softener, but oh, it broke. Husband does not want to fix it, so I bought. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to drink the hard water. I wonder if we have a water. Yeah, I think we do have a water softener after the well or something. I don't know what's out there. I'm pretty sure we have. I don't know. We have a whole shed that just has all the water and plumbing and stuff in it. The well shed or whatever it is. We have a few little random sheds around our property. One looks like an old outhouse. It's kind of funny, but it has like it's cute though also because it has like little looks like an outhouse, but it has little moon shapes carved out of the wood on all sides of it except for the door. Maybe it does on the door too. I don't know. So it's actually kind of cute for looking like an outhouse. I just keep hay in it or like the extra goat minerals and all that. It's kind of close to where the goats fencing is. So, and it's it's small because it looks like a little outhouse. So it's taller, but it's just like a box. Okay, I will be here. My sweet baby, oh, this cord's running short. Hopefully, it will make it. My sweet baby, my leaves. Oh, take me by the hand and stand by my side. Wrong part of the song. Oh, I wanted to see this artist. I wanted to look at their other music. I always forget to do that. What is this artist again? Barry Lewis. Well, why won't you let me copy? Where is it? I'd be a pot. So I know I'd be a hug. And stand by my side. Okay, I guess I have to type it. Barry Lewis. What? Barry Lewis. Polisar? Polisar? Polisar. And I learned to float. There we go. Oh, this is from Juno. Interesting. Oh, I do know other songs because there's one coming up in like not the next song, but the one after that that is also him. And what is this called? Oh, where did I put it? I got a video capture. What are these called? Or what is this called? I thought my cough was gone. It seems to be creeping a little bit. there spreading blanket on the beach. Excuse my coughing. Sorry about that. And the juice. No. Uh, wood. River. Especially in slow. No wonder if I could come home. Oh, I have this set up, but that automatically posts? Okay. Where's this? Welcome back! Sorry, I'm just refreshing this, my stream manager here. One, two. Go anywhere with you. I'll probably be happy. Waiting to win the lottery. Were you here when I finished the little rainbow thing over here, or no? Me. Where's my light at right now? Oh, why is it in such a weird spot? Does that light up this better? I can't even tell a difference. Oh, you didn't see it. You know what? Let me move this so hopefully you can see. Maybe the lighting is light enough that you can actually see the colors right now. Oh no. So this is how I ended up finishing it. I just left it kind of beachy waves. But hopefully the colors will show since it's lighter out. Yeah, I was gonna comb these out, but I thought that the beachy waves kind of went with the spirals a little bit better. It's hard to see. The purple and blue are so dark in this lighting, you can't really see it. There you can see a little better colors. But yeah, it was just a little cute fun one, and now it made me want to make a, not that it's coming up soon or anything, but my niece's birthday is in the end of summer, and her favorite color is rainbow. So now it has inspired me to make. I want to make her much bigger than this, obviously, but I want to make her. She'll be turning 7, so I think I want to make her like a big rainbow colored wall hanging for her birthday. But she's very, very picky about the specific. Oh, thank you. She's very picky about like like this would not, these colors would not be okay for a rainbow because they're not the actual rainbow colors. So I have to ask my brother if these bold colors would be okay, or if I have to include pink, or what specific shades of the colors of the rainbow. Otherwise, she's very particular about the actual rainbow colors. So they painted behind her bed. My brother did this amazing. I wish I had a picture of it handy. But he did this amazing job of. like taking a board and drawing a full rainbow and spacing it out perfectly and painting the rainbow, but it's not the complete Roy G. Biv. So she's like, that's not the right colors. We're like, oh my God, he just spent so much time and work, and you're saying it's not the right colors. Love her dearly, though. I miss her so much. They live back in Wisconsin still, so I no longer get to see them often since we're not going there often now. But they do FaceTime me, her, and they have three children. Um, they have Shaylee's the oldest, my niece, and then Dean is my nephew who, oh my goodness, he'll be 5 this summer too. And then their youngest will be turning 1 shortly after that. But they do FaceTime me a lot, so that's nice. But yeah, I used to, when I still lived in Wisconsin, like I was so, especially her, because I was always watching her or she was always over. So we had such an amazing bond. So that's the one thing that I really miss about living in Wisconsin is just being close to my little niece and nephews. I need to get them to come out here to visit, but I know it's hard with 3 little kids like that. Yeah, we have to stay in touch because, well, our mom just passed away in November, and our dad passed away 12 years ago. So we have to make an effort to, and that was the one thing when my mom was diagnosed. She was so concerned that me and my brother would like not would lose touch and not talk to each other anymore. Which I don't know why she would even think that, but she kept saying that was her biggest fear. I'm like, well, absolutely not. It's brought us to where we talk more because it's all we have left. So we make more of an effort. That kind of same thing. Like the farther I moved, I was born and raised in Wisconsin. I lived other places along the way, but then I moved to South Dakota when I met my husband, because that's where he was living at the time. And so I moved there, and I got closer to my mom than I ever was because we made more of an effort to stay in touch. And then we moved completely to the other west coast of the country. So it just, my point is, I guess, is that it seemed like the farther away I moved, the closer we became because we put in the effort to make sure we stayed in touch in that. So I don't know why she would ever think that my brother and I would not do that because we're all we have. So of course we're going to stay in touch. Like what? Okay, these two are really short. We'll see if it works. What is this doing? Yeah, and also before I ever moved out of the state, my brother was pretty much my best. My dad my dad was my best. My dad and brother were always my best friends, but then unfortunately our dad passed, and then my brother and my mom were like my best friends. So of course, we're gonna stay in touch. Why? Why? No, I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking of my mom's concern when she was sick of us not. I'm like, why would you even think that? That's too long, actually. I need to undo. They keep turning there. I do have, I shouldn't say I have no other family. I do have a stepdad that has been my stepdad since I was 3, but unfortunately, he is, um, I do stay in touch with him. He's not an easy person to talk to, and I don't mean that in any bad way or anything. He's just much easier to talk to in person. So talking on the phone, it's like, well, what are we going to talk about today? Because we need to check on each other. But he also has, he's had the beginning stages of dementia for years now. But when my mom passed, I think it really kind of put it into overdrive. So that's really sad. Um, so I always make sure if he doesn't call me, I have to make sure that I call him because he forgets a lot. But he is 82 years old. So, I mean, it's not like he's a young cookie. But yeah, he's very lonely now, and I feel very sad. I mean, I'm sad myself, so I can't even imagine how he is living in the house without her, just everything in sight reminding him of her. Everything in my house reminds me of her, and she doesn't, it's not even her stuff. So yeah, we have to make efforts to stay in touch. That's for sure. Because, like I said, the rest of my family is all the family that I talk to is all they're all in Wisconsin still, and they probably will always live there. I would guess, and it's not too easy to like I said, my brother has three younger kids, so that's not easy to travel that far of a distance. It's not like you can just drive overnight or something because it's a much longer drive than that. And a plane would be a lot. And also, we have so many animals that it's hard for us to go for long periods of time, go away because we have all the goats and all the dogs and everything. So it's not easy getting people, somebody that you trust to watch your entire basically family of animals. So we don't travel far too often. Luckily, though, we have everything we need pretty close as far as like we can do day trips. Who's rubbing on me? Hey, Beetle. Hi, said hi back. How are you? Just made the cut there. I'm getting kind of sick of this half rainbow shape now since I just did that piece and now this. But should I do another? Should I do this one on the outside? Should I do tassels? Should I do? I feel like changing the shape of this or like adding something else. Maybe I should do one more. Yeah, I'll do one more layer of this, I guess. But now I'm wondering, how long did I make this one? Because these cords ran very short, so I almost didn't make it. Did I write it down? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. Okay, cool. Is this even the right one? 124. Let's see. Two of me would be 120. And if that one was 155, this one has to be longer. Let's just do three, just to be safe. Sorry, that's squeaky on me. Okay, now that just reminded me I have to do a conference call with my brother and my stepdad because neither one of them are ever going to end up calling each other. My brother, like I said, is not a talker at all, and my stepdad is a talker, but more so in person. So to get them to call each other, even though they live in the same town, is like pulling teeth. Um, and his wife asked me to do a three-way call so that they can get him on the phone because they need to. My stepdad needs to know the dates of my nieces, so she has like a dance recital and a sing coming along and stuff. So he needs to know the dates of that and to get them written down so otherwise he'll forget. So he can go to them. Because my mom was pretty much the number one person that took care of, I mean, obviously, other than their parents, but if they weren't at home, my mom always had them. Like she'd watch them two, three, four times a week while they were working, or just if they wanted to go away for the weekend or something, they were extremely close to my mom. So yeah, it's really hard trying to navigate that too with them at their ages because they're so young and they weren't raised religiously, so it's not like you can just all of a sudden introduce heaven and God because somebody passed away when they have no concept of what you're talking about. So, anyway, I should probably check my text to see that they got crazy, I think, with dance and karate. And then Aaron, oh, okay, so they didn't, like, they were. I haven't really heard from any. Okay, so if you need me to do the call, still I can, or if you want to give me the dates and times of everything, I can call Marty too. Marty too. If that doesn't work, yeah, I'm the youngest. Serene is Jason is 2 years. Mhm. Sorry, I just have to respond to this. And then Jason and okay, sorry. That was the text that I was waiting to respond to, but I don't get text notifications when I'm streaming. They just never pop up. So I think this is hurting more than it is helping. Now I feel like very loose though. Wait, hang on. Is my stream lagging? Let me do a test. Let's see. Run speed test. Uh-oh. What is this all about now? Fine is not good enough. It needs to be great, not fine. I guess I could run this test too. Sorry, I just need to run and make sure our internet, because of the outage yesterday, is actually okay. We had to reset like the gateway and everything last night, so but it looks like it's lagging again. So let's just see here. No outages, yeah, I know that. Okay, testing the speed to your gateway. Now it's saying it's fast. Okay, we'll test it again because you just said fine and now you're saying fast. So which is it? I know how you miss me. Oh my gosh, my pod is off again. Are you kidding me? I might have to restart my stream. I'll be right back. I have to go test this out there. Because it looks like my stream is glitching. I'm gonna run ads while I'm gone, so hopefully we won't get them when I'm back. Yeah, this is glitching bad. Or lagging, I should say. Let's see. Okay.